You've probably heard that the vagus nerve is the thing that calms you down, and that you can reset it. But most of what you find is either a list of anatomy or a stretch you can't picture yourself doing. Here's the simplest vagus nerve reset there is: a single low sound made on purpose that settles your whole body from the inside out. It sounds a little strange. Try it anyway. In the next few minutes, you'll learn the VU, a vagus nerve reset you can hum quietly, almost anywhere, while a low vibrating exhale reaches a layer of tension that ordinary breathing misses. And you'll do a few rounds with me and feel the quiet that settles in afterward. The VU is exactly what it sounds like. On a slow out breath, you make a low, soft VU, like a far-off foghorn, and you let it rumble down low in your chest and belly until the breath runs out. Then you let the next breath come in on its own, and you do it again. Low, slow, and gentle. Not loud and not forced. That's the whole reset. No equipment, no special posture, just a sound on the exhale, repeated a few times. Two things are happening at once here, and they both point the same direction. First, making a long sound forces a long, slow exhale, and a long exhale tips your body toward its calming gear. Second, the low vibration travels through your chest and belly, and that gentle internal humming seems to soothe the deep nerve pathways that run through there, the same ones people mean when they talk about the vagus nerve. A long exhale plus vibration. Your body reads both as signals that it's safe to settle, and the vibration is something you can actually feel, which is part of what makes the VU so grounding. If you rest a hand on your chest or belly while you make the sound, you'll feel a faint buzzing under your palm, a soft trembling that spreads through the front of your body. Some people feel it in the throat, some lower down, some all the way into the back. There's nothing to get right about where you feel it. The sound just gives you something concrete to follow. Instead of trying to think your way calm, you feel your way there, riding a wave of vibration to the bottom of the breath. It helps to know what the VU is especially good for. The fast breathing reset from earlier is perfect for a sharp spike of stress. The VU is more for those times when you're carrying a low, heavy, can't quite shake it kind of tension, a long day soaked into your body, a restlessness you can't name, a flatness that won't lift. The slow, repeated, vibrating exhale seems to reach down into that deeper layer and help it loosen. One gentle note before we begin: keep it low and easy, never forced or loud. You're not performing the sound, you're feeling it. If your throat tightens or it starts to feel like effort, soften it. The calm comes from the ease and the vibration, not the volume. So let's try a couple together. Take an easy breath in, and on the way out, low and soft. VU, let it vibrate down in your chest, all the way until the breath naturally ends. Now let a new breath simply arrive, and again VU, low, slow, feeling the hum move through your body. One more if you like. And then just sit, and notice the kind of quiet that tends to settle in the body right after the sound stops. That settling is the reset, your body coming down a layer. That's the VU, a vagus nerve reset you can hum quietly, anywhere, anytime the heaviness sets in. And right after a VU or two is a lovely moment to do what the last episode was about, dropping in to notice the felt sense of your body now, that quiet overall impression of how you are. So if you haven't seen the one on actually feeling what's happening in your body, watch that next. If you want a simple guided place to keep building this, there's a free 7-minute reset in the description, a good place to start. And subscribe to keep these in order. I'll see you in the next one.